What is up, good people? Welcome to my live. Thank y'all so much for coming. I want people to come on to the live right quick. Wait, I'm waiting for some people to come on to the live right fast. I was asked to do this video. I was gonna do a regular traditional video, but I'm gonna do it this way. Um, I know some of you may have seen Bel-Air. Some of you may not be watching Bel-Air, but it is a reboot to the sitcom. It is not the same as the sitcom. So don't go in expecting for it to be the same. Okay, the reboot is a dramatic miniseries. I mean, it's nothing funny about the reboot. Like, it's not a comedy at all. But in the last episodes, if I remember correctly, there was a party at the Banks mansion and the police was called. Um, um, the police came in. They wanted to arrest Carlton because they thought Carlton was trespassing because he's black. They did not believe that it was his home. Will and Lisa has had sex for the first time. And they heard the commotion downstairs. They saw the police lights and everything through the window. They had to go downstairs to see what was going on. Lisa told the police that she was the daughter of the police chief. So the police is apologizing to Carlton. They telling everybody that they had to leave and this, that, and the other. And Carlton was looking at Lisa and Will like he always do when he does not get his way or when he gets that jealous devil in the spirit. So he was looking at them all funny. He knew what had happened between them two. I'm gonna go back. Some of you may or may not know that the police chief decides to run for mayor. I mean, not mayor, but district attorney of that city, state, whatever you want to call it, basically run against Phil. All because Uncle Phil said what he said at the fundraiser. So now he is mad at Uncle Phil. He's really mad at Uncle Phil now because his white pregnant wife was disrespected at the house because she wanted to get up and speak at Lisa's deceased mother's benefit. And she really did not know Lisa's mother. Okay. She got mad. She wanted to make it all about her. This white woman wanted to make it all about her instead of Lisa's mother. And Aunt Viv was not going to let this woman make the benefit all about her when it was about Lisa's mother. And Aunt Viv finally just had enough, and she went off on the woman. And I think that's when Lisa's father decided he wanted to run against Uncle Phil. Like, he already had it out for Uncle Phil because of what he was saying about defunding the police and all this, that, and the other. But he really, really stuck it to Uncle Phil after that benefit. And Lisa did not want to go home with her father and stepmother. And the crazy part about it is that stepmother let it be known that when Lisa's mother was still alive, but she was going through her illness with lupus, her mother and her father, I mean, Lisa's father was messing around with that white woman, the new wife. Um, and the new wife let it be known. She slipped up and she said it. And Will and Aunt Viv looked at each other like, did she just admit to an affair? Yeah, she admitted to an affair. And the police chief, he decided to, like I said, he to run against Uncle Phil. So he confronted Uncle Phil at his house, and he called uh Jeffrey. What did he call Jeffrey? He called Jeffrey Uncle Phil's uh goon or something. He called Jeffrey, and Jeffrey decided he was gonna dig up a lot of dirt on this police chief. He was gonna find everything he could possibly find on the police chief. Anything that could, anything that could derail his chances of winning, he's gonna do. Excuse me, y'all, I got a tickle in my throat. But anything that could derail his chances of winning, he's gonna do that. Because this police chief is now. Excuse me, y'all. Something's in my throat. So give me a minute. Ugh. Hold on, y'all. Oh, something's in my throat. Oh my goodness. But yeah, he confronted Uncle Phil. You know, I mean, he was bold enough to go to Uncle Phil's house and confront him. Like Uncle Phil was gonna back down and take back what he said about the police. Uncle Phil, Uncle Phil meant that the police chief gonna accuse Uncle Phil of being out of touch with what's going on in the community, but he's now seeing that he needs to stay, you know, in contact and know what's going, you know, what's happening, what's going on with the community that he's serving. Not just the rich, but the poor as well. The working class citizens, the working class communities. He now see that he has been out of touch, and he needs to make sure that he stays in touch with his community, rich, poor, young, and old, black mostly, because he does not get it. He's not getting it. He's not getting it. He finally well, he's now getting it. He's now realizing that there is a lot of racial profiling going on. A lot of black men and black women, babies are getting killed because of racist police officers, trigger happy police officers. He is now seeing this. He's now understanding this. So now he has to really make sure he knows everything that he needs to know about this police chief. And Jeffrey is going to get everything that he can get on this police chief. Hillary is doing what she's doing. Hillary is trying to make a name for herself. I don't think she like living in this YouTube house, this influencer's house. And to let y'all know that there are houses like that, for real, for real. Well, people like me that are influencers here on YouTube, we go stay in the house together and we get together and you put out content. There are houses really for real like that. But I have never been approached with that type of opportunity. But yes, Hillary is living in this type of house. You can tell she's really not liking it. Simple fact because of the way that they got Hillary looking. And she doesn't want to be known as the sex pot. She just want everybody to um she wants everybody to know her for her cooking and her culture and her background. She want everybody to really and for real get to know her food, understand her culture. And she's not gonna change who she is for nobody. She's not gonna change who and what she is for absolutely nobody. Ashley is kind of brokenhearted that the girl that she liked doesn't like her. She likes Will. So yeah, that kind of hurt her feelings that she found out that the girl she likes really likes Will. So she's kind of upset about it, but she's gonna have to get over that fact that this girl does not like her like that. So um yeah. So she's kind of hurt, but she's trying to, you know, she has to really just take her time to get to know herself because she's only 12. But she has to take the time to really get to know herself and grow up a little bit and really love on herself and not be in such a rush to be with somebody because, like I said, she's only 12. Um, and just enjoy life a little bit. But that's basically what happened on the episode. I had to go back further to explain all the way up into episode 7. I'm gonna see if they have an episode 8 yet. I'm gonna watch episode 8. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened with episode 8 once I watch it, if it's already out. I have not been able to sit down really and watch episode 8. But I'm gonna do that for y'all. If y'all enjoy these videos, just let me know and I will sit down and I will review the show. I'm gonna start reviewing Sisters as well because I done got into Sisters, and I'm gonna tell y'all what I think about Sisters and everything. So y'all be on the lookout for that as well. I'm gonna be doing these lives more and more. I'm not gonna be doing them through StreamYard because apparently when you sit there and you go live on StreamYard a lot, which when you have the free account, you use up your allotted time. So I'm just gonna make sure that I don't use up my allotted time. That's my phone, y'all. I'm gonna make sure I don't use up my allotted uh but I'm gonna start going live here more and more often. But that's basically what has happened so far on Bel-Air. Welcome to my new subscribers. I thank y'all for coming to the live. If you came to the live, make sure you hit the tip jar. If you see the dollar sign at the bottom, you can hit the dollar sign if you want. But just know that it takes 30% of whatever it is you're seeing. So if you want to make sure that I get the whole amount, you can send it to my Cash App. You can send it to my Venmo or my Apple Pay. Whichever one you got, you can send. It don't matter. I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all. But this is my view of episode 7 of Bel-Air. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, send me a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy it, give me a thumbs down. Leave some comments. Comments help the channel. It helps the algorithm. So make sure that y'all comment. I appreciate y'all. And I will see y'all later on. I might go live in another hour or so again. But right now I'm gonna be doing my homework. I just want to take a break right quick from doing my homework to come on here and talk to y'all right quick. But I hope that y'all are having a great day. I will be talking about my trip to Atlanta and tell y'all everything that happened in Atlanta. How the show went, how I did. I'm gonna give y'all a recap of that. So be on the lookout for that. And I thank y'all for coming. And y'all have a wonderful day. Bye, y'all.